After watching this video, you will know if your woman is toxic, okay? Number one of their trait is always playing a victim. Women who are toxic, they always play victim. They are never accountable for their actions. They never take responsibility. They are always right. Always right, madam, all right. They always play innocent. I'm innocent. It's your fault. It's your fault. If not that you did this will not happen. If not that Mary did not do this will not happen. When will you ever own up to your mistake? It is very exhausting to be with a person who will never accept he or she is wrong. When they never accept they are wrong and they always go wrong, how will they change? That kind of a person is very toxic. A person you cannot correct. Though you should know that when correcting an adult, you should correct with respect. No one will be happy being insulted. But the truth is, even when you correct them with respect, they are never willing to accept their fault. They always put the blame on others. You're in a relationship, you see yourself always apologizing. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Even when you know that you are not that wrong, all for peace to reign. That relationship is very, very toxic. They will twist it, bend the whole issue to make you always feel guilty. Look at it now. Look at it now. Look at what you did. If not that you did it, I wouldn't have done that. Even when you are both wrong, you should both apologize. You see yourself always apologizing. She always plays a victim. Another way to know a toxic person: insecurity, excessive jealousy. Are you dating a person who is always insecure? Always insecure. And people who are always insecure, they are always bringing up issues. You receive a phone call, an ordinary phone call is a problem. Who are you talking with? Who are you calling? Who are you this? Who are you this? If your woman or your man ask you who you are talking to or who you are talking with, it's okay. But not with annoyance. You shake a woman, it's a problem. You hug a lady, it's a problem. I know that at times, jealousy could be okay, but excessive jealousy is very toxic, because this would always bring up issues. When you begin to suspect without any proof, there are some women, they would monitor you. They begin to search your phone at every given opportunity. And at times when they are done, they see something little, even if not tangible, they are crying. They feel so sad. They bring up issues. Who is this? Who is Maria? Who is this? Hey, you are cheating on me. Oh my gosh, why are you like this? Men are like that. This or that. They will quarrel and make the house uncomfortable for you. She is a toxic woman. Another way to know a toxic woman: she is always controlling. Are you with that woman that always loves to control you? She dictates everything about your life. She dictates the food you eat, the water you drink, when you should eat, the friends you hang out with, when you should go out, tells you what to do. You are a man, you should not be bossed around. Over controlling. She dictates your life, what you should do, who you should see, who you should help, who you should hang out with. Dictates your life. You don't even have a say. Always telling you what to do. And if you don't follow her pattern, it is an issue. She is toxic. The clothes you put on is always a choice. The shoes you put on, your perfume, even the food you eat is always a choice. I know you will tell me it's okay if your woman chooses your dress for you. It's okay, but when you at times decide to choose for yourself, she gets so angry. I chose this for you. Why are you putting on this? This is the best for you. I'm talking to you. I'm a woman. I know fashion. What do you know? Don't know anything now. Put on this thing. Put on this thing. It's the best. It should not be by force. Even where you go to, this is very wrong. Babe, I'm going to see my friend tomorrow. That's your friend. Don't go and see him, I beg. Don't go and see him. Please don't go and see him. He's not a good friend. See, there is no problem with this if she does not make it compulsory. But the problem is when you decide to go against what she told you, she gets angry, begins to shout and have issues with you. That is toxicness. Another way to know a toxic woman: when she wastes your money excessively, she demands excessively. And when you cannot afford what she wants, she brings up issues. She's always angry, shouting, barking. To ask for money is different, but when you refuse, when you tell her you don't have, she gets angry. She behaves as if she's entitled to your money. It is your duty to buy everything she wants, even when those things are not really necessary. She always waste your money, squander your money, make you spend heavily, especially on things that you can do without. She is toxic. She is all after your pocket. It is toxic. And see, let me tell you guys, it is also very toxic if the only way you have to impress your women is by spending and buying excessive gifts. There are some women, they cannot be pleased no matter what you do, except it involves you spending lots of money. For you to impress her, you have to buy gifts. That woman is toxic. There are some women like that. Without spending, they cannot be happy. Run away from her. Another way to know a toxic person, whether a toxic man or woman, very hot temper. For her to correct you, for her to state that she doesn't like what you are doing, she has to insult you. She has to shout at you. Some men are like that also. For them to correct you, for them to tell you, I don't like this, they have to insult you. Look at your life. Is this how a wife behave? Is this how a woman behave? Is this how a man behave? Go and check other women. They are very abusive. They tell you painful words, hurtful words, disrespect you. Every little thing will be a big issue. And they are always drama queens, some women. They are always drama queens. Every little thing. A simple thing that you did, you see drama. She'll start displaying, narrate you, look for who to report to, insult you, and all of that. Make the house uncomfortable for you. She is toxic. Now, a bonus point. Another way to know a toxic woman. If she's always competing with you, she's never happy when you succeed because she is not succeeding. Maybe you had an A in your examination and she had a C. Because of that, she is not happy. Or you are promoted and she was demoted. Or she has been praying for this promotion for a long time. She has not gotten due to any reason. And you are being promoted at your place of work. Because of this, she's not happy at your success. She's not happy when you have what she's struggling to get. Some women are very competitive. This is wrong. When you are dating or married to a person, you should be happy at each other's success. A woman like this can plan your downfall. Do well and tell me if you have experienced this, okay? Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you have not. Make sure the bell notification is turned on. Please like this video and share with your friends.